Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Napoleon Total War campaign. We're playing as Prussia. We're just in a bit of a long attritional war with the Austrians, and we're pretty much on top of them now. We just got this unit, this brigade here, been very depleted. We're just gonna fight this as always, because we have problems with auto-resolve, destroying too many guys. And the idea is that we're going to move on towards Belgrade next. That's the next the local target. Strategically, we want to try and destroy the Austrians, and that gives us a position in the south, below the Russian territories. The Russians not at war with us at the moment, but they could be. At some stage we've got to go back through into Central Europe and destroy some of our erstwhile allies and take over their territory before we embark on a war with the Russians. Just strategically, it makes more sense. Otherwise, you're going to be involved in a two-front war, almost certainly. All these guys are allied together, so if you attack the Russians, the Danish Norwegians will attack us, or the Oldenburg or Mecklenburg. Okay, well, this isn't going to take too long. We're just going to quickly use our artillery to encourage them to come forwards. We're going to set up quite a long way back, just here. Nice open area. We'll put all of our infantry together. So we're going to keep this really simple. Not that simple. That's the reason I grouped all those together. Okay, that's fine, I think. Let's move the infantry forwards. Okay, of guard units. I really don't want them to escape. This is the only thing I'm worried about at all, to be honest. I think they're not going to provide any challenge for us, whatever. So I'm going to have to move the artillery slightly over. I didn't want to, because it's going to be... Let's move it here, with the barrage to the back. There's a woodland, basically, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, are we all deployed? I think we are. Boom. Let's hit his general unit first. Okay, so these guys are going to move up here. Cavalry are going to move up to here. I could probably throw the infantry out as well, to be honest. This brigade can probably come up. Let's go a little bit further back. And probably even this brigade can just push forwards. Oh, we've got some Jaeger here, let's charge them. I always forget that they... want these guys to fire on my own guys, so I think we just did. Pretty certain we took some hits there. We killed their general, I believe. So this is all going to be over fairly quick, to be honest. I think we probably don't even need to use our artillery. In fact, I'm going to turn off the artillery because I'm pretty certain we're doing damage to our own guys. We'll probably just use cav. Our hussars have really good stats now, so you're probably talking almost up to standard of guard cavalry. Winning here, active, concerned, tired. Right, so we need to bring someone in here, I think. Put these guys over here. Okay, is it over here yet? Not quite. Should get some chevrons here, I'm hoping. These guys can come in. Should finish it off. Still got these Uhlans. I'm not sure we'll catch them, to be honest. They're very quick. 3 of them left, that's all over, basically. And we can probably throw these guys into the rear. Let's continue, because the aim is to destroy these guys, and let's move on to Belgrade. All these guys, we don't want them firing, do we? won't get any friendly fire with any luck. Move those guys back. Just use the cav. And it should, in theory, all be over very shortly. Let's fast forward this now. And then we'll move on to the battle for Belgrade. Let's have a look, see if there's anyone over here that we can catch. Can we catch this guy? Don't think we can. Well, it's probably... Is it one or two guys? It's probably one or two guys, probably. And it was probably. Okay, that's fine. Nice quick start. Okay, on to Belgrade. This is one of their two... We won't check to see who did what. And they're all dead. That's exactly what we wanted. So just to give an idea, quickly what's going on. We're in a defensive positions here. We have Königsberg Fortress, Warsaw Fortress. We've got an army here guarding this Silesian area in case the Austrians push through here. We're not at war with the Russians. Got an army here at Olmütz, army here, army here. We're in pretty good nick, to be honest, against the Russians. What I was saying before is that we've got all these territories behind us. Saxony's an ally, but territories like Mecklenburg, Oldenburg, particularly the Danes, they have a lot of territory all over the place. They have Holland, Catalonia down here. Down here they have a territory, so they're going to be difficult to stage a knockout blow on. We can do it, but we need to destroy the Austrians first, I think. Consolidate and then move some armies back to do a kind of blitz on the Norwegians. Anyway, let's get on with this because we're in very good shape here to take out Belgrade. Let's move to here, make sure we don't get intercepted. I'll just fast forward that, pressing the space bar. This guy's going to attack here. And that should drag... Yep, that's exactly what we wanted. Should drag this army out from being garrisoned there. And these guys will just come on as reinforcements. It says that we're gonna win, which of course is true. We will win. What I want to do is get... I don't think for a moment that we're going to need the reinforcements, but just in case, when I have them coming on. It's okay, I'm happy with that, I think. We will keep the horse artillery, the first ones coming on, because they'll be nice and quick, of course. Even the auto-resolve gives it to us, so we're going to attack. So this is the Battle of Belgrade. It's spring 1808, so we've got really the whole of this campaigning season around till November, I think, is it? December, before we get any problems with cold. So we should be able to finish off the Greeks. Sorry, we took Greece in the previous. We should be able to finish off the Austrians. We took Greece in the previous episode, I believe. And we're moving north towards their final couple of territories. Belgrade will fall, I hope, this turn. Okay, right, so he's going to have one unit which is there. His other unit's going to come on behind. And Napoleon's pretty honest, to be honest, when it deploys units. So the tactical map normally does correspond to the strategic map. You don't end up having some weird stuff going on where you find... Now, his army is going to come on somewhere over here, so... What we're going to do is put our guard battalion together, and we're going to try. I'm not really quite sure where he's going to come on, but we've got some cav and some guard units. Now we'll put another brigade over on this flank. These will be my guys who are going to move about. Now I'll put some more cavalry with them to support them. Turn to the rear. And I think we're going to basically just have a straight line and then see what happens, see where they are. See what happens as regard deployment. I'm not happy with the artillery there. I think I need the artillery over here. It's nice and open there. It's open there, but I think, looking at the way the map was, these guys are going to come on from somewhere over here, probably up this corner, so the artillery being here. Because it's not a unit that you can move very effectively, Just keep that as a reserve. In fact, I think I'm too... I think that I'm probably too... I need more troops here. I'm too symmetrical. I need to be more asymmetrical, to be honest. Right. Okay, how's that? What's the range like? Can we still hit this guy? We can, so we can hit him immediately. Okay, that's good. I like that. Now we can swing around with these units, like kind of an open door kind of thing. These guys will swing, and this will be the hinge where the mass of troops are. Okay, let's go for it. Let's use up one barrage to destroy this guy. Where are they coming on? Just got to look down here. Oh, there we are, just here. They're coming on there. Right, so this brigade here will move up. This brigade here will move up. Is that the edge of the map? I think that's probably the edge of the map. This guy and this guy will move up. Just move the cav slightly. So they will come on towards me, so I'm not too worried. The way the game plays is reinforcing armies. If they're AI, they always just move towards you. Need the general over here, I think. They act as if they're the aggressor, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's move this brigade over here. I really need to move that guy there and move the cavalry up to here, I think. Yeah, like that. He's coming on, as we said. Artillery's doing a good job. He's running, unfortunately he's running back, so he's now out of range, which is a bit of a waste for us. We're still hitting his cav. It looks to me as if that his cav is heading straight for this brigade over here, so we need to get into position pretty fast. Brunswickers, Königsberg, I'm just looking to see. We can all basically go into square. He's actually starting to outflank us, to be honest. We use the cav to countercharge. The artillery firing. General staff. Is he really just? Is he general just really coming towards us? All his cav is coming towards us here. Let's run and get into position.
We have killed their general, sir. Now
Excellent.
they must break.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's really good. Okay, these guys here need to move round. Cav up to here. The aim is to not let any of these guys escape. Well, I say not any, but as few as possible. Still hitting them, which is good. Let's hit these guys. Oh gosh, this is really just a turkey shoot now, to be honest. He's trying to outflank us, which is not a stupid thing to do, to be honest. General staff, let's hit these guys. Fusiliers, let's move them up to here. Some cav coming in. I think we need to maybe go into either run or go into square. Who are they going to attack? Maybe we don't need to do anything. Because they're just being unhorsed, all of those guys. That was just a terrible waste of cavalry. Terrible waste. We're still hitting these guys. Boom. We've put his cavalry over on this flank, which is, it's not odd, but he's gone right the way around. General staff. So he's really just thrown away his cav, to be honest. Still slaughtering them. Hitting our own men, are we? sure these guys are behind. Behind our own troops. Oh gosh, we're going to have to send cavalry out to this guy. Or is he just running? I think he's leaving the battlefield, would be my guess. Didn't lose anyone here. Lost 7 guys, 16 guys. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's move up to there. I'd like to get hold of this woods, do you know that? I'd really like to move forwards, but then we're going to move maybe beyond the range of our covering artillery. Oh, he's coming back, so let's deal with that. Only 19 of them, let's get the cavalry to get some experience. What's the range like? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. He's got a lot of infantry still left. The range is not that bad. We can probably shell them and encourage them to come on. Is it worth running for that wood? I think it could be. We're going to run. And we're going to put these guys together. These guys are working in tandem simply because the fusiliers cannot form square, so it's a slight risk. Not much, because these cavalry has been absolutely decimated. Okay. We need to maybe move these guys slightly over. That's better. So he's still coming. Watch this, he's got a general unit here. We can maybe... Oh, it's only fusiliers. Let's refuse this. Let's move back. Let's start hitting this guy. The artillery. Some Grenzer units there, that's not good for us, don't like that. Very accurate and very fast firing. Light horse, let's come up. Let's take up position in this wood. Like that. Still got some Uhlans left. So we need to maybe not go out quite so far on that flank. Don't want to be caught in a charge with those guys. I'm going to hit these Grenzers because they tend to be really fast firing and we're still getting into position. It's weird, he's kind of heading towards my general. This brigade, let's move it up. And let's move these 2 guys. The aim is to try and get behind, basically, and box these guys so that none of them escape. Really, that's the aim. Just unseating all these guys, to be honest. 100 Grenzers. Let's get the cavalry stuck in here. These Grenzers. Artillery. This mass. The centre of this mass of guys. Where's my... Let's move these guys up. And I'm going to continue to go round behind them. When they retreat, we can probably get into a really good position. We can shoot at them. General.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Is he by whom? Maybe it's our own artillery, I don't know. That'd be interesting. We're starting to get a real... Yeah, I think they're going. I really think they're going. Let's go around in front, behind, see if we can get some of these guys. I think it's maybe time for one unit to hit them and the other unit to move up. These guys, move up, move up, move up. Get in position of fire. This cavalry needs to be pulled out. These musketeers rather need to be called out. And what we're going to try and do is get these guys to cover some of these guys and destroy them. Oh, he's gone into square, which is interesting. Some interesting choice. here. And let's throw the grenadiers up. They've had 2 or 3 volleys, and we just throw them in now. We're not going to be able to catch those Uhlans with infantry. So let's go this way. Bring up this brigade. Again, they're going to use their bayonets. This unit here is going to be hit by artillery, and these guys should literally just try to slaughter all these guys. We're going to leave the cav, these Uhlans. There's 33 of them. Yes, let's let the cav do their business. We should pretty much be okay here, pretty much done. Yeah, they're not going to stand up against grenadiers, are they? It's just not going to happen. Let's do that. So it's 3 units against 1. That's the kind of odds that you really need for aggressive attacks. And we're done, I think. Just need to catch some of these guys. Let's throw that cav in there. Attack here. It's all over, I think. I think they're completely routed. It's really just a question of chasing them down now. Maybe general killed. Good stuff. Right, the idea is to try and slaughter. We're definitely not going to end the battle. We want to try and slaughter as many as possible. 92 of them left there. That's no good. None have escaped that way. So it's only really what we can do to stop these guys escaping. We can cut them off. There's almost 300. Oh gosh, 400. 400 guys. Let's keep this going. Over here, we should be pretty much done. 41. Okay, let's have a look and see how we're doing back over here. Let's have a look. There we go. Come on guys, stop messing about. I know you're tired. We need to really get ahead of these guys and just kill them off. Kill them as many as possible. Still got plenty of room, I think. Where's the boundary? Tired. Let's get ahead of them, see if we can turn them. Just run fast, please. I'm going to turn this unit if I can. There's 95 of them, God, that's not good. 25, well that's fine. It's fine, we're okay there. I can't see that that's going to cause us a problem. It's 22. This is the unit I want to destroy completely. These are actual real generals. Walter Mockholder, I think. Is that true? I'm not quite sure. Heinrich Hofstadter, I think he was a real general, definitely. How are we doing here? Pretty much stable all the way around here. What's happening over here? $17. This guy's not actually doing anything, just bringing back over here. Don't think he'll be able to get anyone, to be honest. Okay. It's here through the village, isn't it, that we're having a few issues. It's almost at the the edge. How many of them left? 40 is that? 33. Yeah, we're doing a good job here. Didn't get any chevrons, which is unfortunate. Okay, so what's happening here? Why are we... There were some guys left. Okay. Might be one, might be two guys. Can't even see them. Oh, a few. 17. Let's get hold of these guys. The general involved. So we can get some chevrons. 17 guys. We're not going to get these guys, I don't think. Let's fast forward now. It's quite important that I just destroy these guys, because it's going to mean that there's almost no garrison in Belgrade. That's the reason I'm taking so much care in destroying these guys. Normally I wouldn't sort of like spend so much effort, I think, possibly destroying these guys. Oh, close victory, I don't think so. There you go. How true, help yourself and heaven will help you. There we go. It's, oh my word, 629 they killed. Death's Head killed 412. They lost 9 men. Wow, really amazing. The cavalry did very well, I think. 7, 9, 23. Everyone else really didn't get much experience from that. Good stuff. They're gone. Now, can we hit it? Oh, we cannot. I don't think this guy's got any movement. Ah, that's really annoying. Right, can we get the cavalry to attack them, or something weird? Maybe we can do something like that. Get the cavalry brigade to attack. Let's see. Oh, we can. That's okay. So I think we're going to definitely go for this. He's got a lot of troops. Well, garrison, Archduke Charles garrison infantry. 38, 12, 15. 38, 12, 15. So their defence is really high. No artillery, of course. Our artillery is coming on. Yeah, so not so good really. This is going to be a strange battle. Do we want the artillery on? I think we do. We do. How quickly? Have we got horse artillery? Got some. That's probably a better army to actually have on first. This one here with the horse artillery. These guys are pretty much so slow that they're probably not worth having on that quickly. The horse artillery definitely. Okay, so the way this is going to work, we'll have guys coming on from behind them, I think. I think that this is Gimborne. I think this is Gimborne here, I believe. I might be wrong. But again, it says they have no chance, so let's do this. He's got some cav, very depleted. They're the guys that were left from the battle we've just fought. The rest, the morale is really shot to hell. 7s is not good. We can probably take advantage of that and just get them to run. Let's assault these guys. It doesn't have any fortifications, which is good. We're the blue and he's the red. So this is going to take a bit of fiddling around to get our guys on. He's got a lot of troops, actually. Saying that, there's a lot of them. Okay, let's just give this a go and see where our reinforcements come on from. Probably need to retreat to begin with, I would think, until guys start coming on. Are we going to get some weird stuff? Yeah, we are. We're going to get reinforcements from all over the place, I think. We're behind, as we said. General staff, we do not want to lose generals at this stage of the game. he's going to be all over the place. He's not going to know what to do. He's got lots of troops, but he's just not going to know where the best way of deploying them is. So where are all these guys coming on? It's all coming on behind. Okay, well, I think we're okay. I think we're in a good position. Let's put these guys together. These guys we don't need to move at the moment. He's doing the right thing. He's going off to one side. He's between two groups of troops. And that's not a good thing for him to do, of course. Let's start encouraging him to have problems. We're going to set the artillery here. We need some... oh gosh, got some light troops here coming on. Oh, Jaeger, that's not good. Oops, we need to counter-charge. Never take a charge on the nose, so to speak. Always try to counter-charge if you can. And we're just gonna roll back, I think, here. I don't like the fact we've only got Jaeger here. That's not good. You see, this artillery piece here. Where is that artillery piece? Just here. We're going to deploy that. Simply because the other guys can form up in here. Do not want to get into a oops, let's fall back. We do not get into a melee fight with these guys. I think what we need to do is, this is a weird battle. Austrian land here, right, charge. I'm saying that, it's General Staff. Let's deploy it. It's weird, this is going to be almost entirely cavalry battle. Let's come over here. Take the artillery, I think, from the general. Okay, so he's moving back. He's doing the right thing, he's attacking one of the weaker of the two units over here. These two guys here need to form up on the flank. See these guys, there's no point in standing there. Armed citizenry, let's charge them. Let's hit these guys in the flank, actually. We took a bit of a hit there.
Sir,
okay, artillery.
Sir, our general is under attack.
But that's not a real general. That's and they're gone. Right, let's charge in again with these guys and move these guys over. Most of his infantry's here now, and we can move up these guys who are going to be really good at shooting, very, very accurate. I think his cavalry is gone now, so we don't need to worry too much about his cavalry. Let's just... oh god, I think we got a bit of a friendly fire thing there. I really do not like those guys. Okay, so this is done. Landwehr, let's hit them. Tired. I'm going to keep those guys back. Use the artillery. And here. All the cavalry are going to whiz out of this town and hit this guy in the rear. That's fine, all we need to do is get them shattered. We don't need to worry too much about being too clever about this. All citizenry, general staff. Let's go boom. Hit the citizenry, I think. Boom.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
I think we're out of range on these guys. Not quite sure what they're doing here. Just going to withdraw the cavalry slightly. Well, not actually bring them up. These guys should be absolutely piling into here. I don't think they can even shoot back, to be honest. Let's get a bit further forwards. Let's run, and then we can start using the accuracy that these guys have. How are we doing? This guy should be here. These guys should be attacking. We're all a bit broken up because of coming out of the buildings, to be honest. Very strung out, so we need to get away from the buildings so we can form up into a decent. Yeah, these guys are such small regiments. I don't want to risk them. They've got quite a lot of experience, so that's the issue there. While I'm holding them back. Shattered. We don't need to worry about anything else there because this is a siege battle. He's got lots of troops left, and we're not in a. We've got lots of troops ourselves, but they're not on the battlefield at the moment, of course. Wow, this guy is getting plenty of experience. Oof, let's withdraw this unit, as it's lost nothing so far. We don't want it to lose anything. Whilst he's moving about, of course, he can't attack us. Ooh, General Staff, that's not good. General Staff, how did I get that General Staff unit on like that? Because he should be. Has he just come on as a reinforcement or something? I think he has. I think he's come on as a reinforcement and almost died. Okay, so this unit's moving about now. Let's draw the cav. Just draw them. What we're doing is drawing them past these guys, these really accurate guys who can fire on them. Let's pull them back to here. We're suffering tremendous hits. Right, so he's now chasing after us a little bit. This guy almost got killed. I didn't notice that he'd come on as a reinforcement. We've got 2 units of. I'm going to push forwards a little bit because I'm a little bit worried about the way he's making aggressive movements towards us here. Let's just withdraw a little bit. How's that? How's these 3 guys doing? Should really group these together. We're actually using them as a group. Plenty of ammo left. Need to move up, I think. Keep taking these guys in the rear. Cavalry forwards. Cavalry a lot forwards actually. This could be the moment. The decision. I think we need to. Whilst they're still moving, we need to attack. Going to hit this wing. We should have units coming through here. Okay, and now we go in. Going to hit this guy. Tired. Let's hit this guy in the rear. Like that. That's good. Are they still standing? They are. So we've got the light infantry. Light infantry brigade. Let's move them up to here. They're gone. Are they shattered? Because that's all we need to do.
One of our units has used all its ammunition,
okay,
sir.
let's hit this guy front and back. Wow, that was they did really well on this flank. He's gone into square of these guys, so we need to pull out. And they're still intact, so to speak. Boom. I'll actually hit this guy. Right, these guys need to charge in. actually be... Okay, that's alright, I think. This is all okay. Let's charge in the back of this unit. Broken. They need to be shattered. Only broken, so let's continue after this. We're out of range of this square, so I'm not too worried about it, and we're hitting it all the time with our artillery. It's not good for them. And it's come out of square, so possibly we need to... Oof, we've still got quite a few troops left here, these two guys, so we need to be a bit careful. Where's my light brigade? Let's move them up. All this can be attacking here, to be honest. All this can be attacking here. Okay, let's take these Landwehr. Actually missed that, they're just sitting there firing at us. Let's hit this guy. For the rest of them to attack here. This will be interesting. Their morale is not going to withstand that, I don't think. Okay, right. Artillery, food. Really need to put together a decent charge here. So coming out of the village is causing us problems, to be honest. They're shattered. Everyone's shattered, which is good. Not quite, but quite everyone shattered. This should be Belgrade. We can end the battle.
We have killed their general, sir.
Yep, that's the end of Belgrade. Okay, good stuff. Right, so let's see who did what. Good lord, they lost 9 and they killed 305. They lost 50, they killed 291. Oh my word, 33 losses, they killed 727. Very good. I'm surprised they didn't get any chevrons for that. They didn't get a single chevron. Okay, good stuff. Okay, that should be the end of Belgrade. Okay, right. I think it's time to sit back on my laurels, have a rest for a week, and I'll see you with the next episode in a week's time. We've actually got just this territory here now. The Austrians have. Once that's gone, we'll probably place an army close to here to monitor the Russians. They've got a stack here, and where's our fleet? I think our fleet is over here, isn't it now? Well, I think we're going to try and take out this, but we've run out of movement at the moment, so we'll have to do that next. I forgot we had a fleet. I built that in the previous episode. Okay, I think we may be at the end turn. I think all we need to do is okay, so Scharnhorst I think can come down here to these guys, and they'll start to replenish then. There we go, which is good. These guys are fully replenished, but it's going to take them 2 moves to get out of here to here, which is not good. Move in here, or can we? We cannot. Move in here, we cannot. In here, we cannot. So we've kind of lost all of our movement. These guys, can they move? Oh, they might be able to move in. What I'm looking is to try and get them to replenish. Guys that took hits. Okay, so they're now replenishing. It's replenishing, that's replenishing. And if we do that, it's all under control. Okay, so we've left a group of troops just here. We can probably, can't do anything this turn. They might be able to do a little bit of raiding, but that'll be the best that they can manage. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much okay now. I think we've had to keep an army back in Britain, which is a bit of a waste. It still needs a good garrison there. It's kind of a strategic reserve anyway, that's the way I look at it. We've got an army here in Brussels, and we've got an army here in Cleves. This is to obviously just watch our allies. Well, I don't think they are allies actually. I think that they're friendly towards us, but they're not an ally anymore. They can't be an ally because they're allied with Russia. I think, well, they're allied with. I wonder why they won't be allied with us. I wonder if they'd be an ally with us. Can't ally with an enemy. Okay, don't understand that. Saxony, maybe that's the thing. Anyway, everyone else is pretty friendly towards us. If you look, yeah, I mean, we're not disliked. I mean, Napoleon's on Corsica. We've got Austria, which we can take out. Maybe not this turn, maybe in a couple of turns. Everyone likes us, which is really weird. It's very odd at this stage of the game. Normally, simply because you've taken so many territories, there's kind of a build-up of hatred towards you. So definitely, I think that we could quite clearly, what we're talking here, maybe 1, 2 turns, maybe 3 turns, but it'll probably be June. Bucharest will probably fall in June. That's what we're looking for. I'd like to try and get their fleet, whatever's left of it, over here. Quite a few ships actually would be handy. I think this is one of our ships. I want to get that back. God damn it! This is definitely a captured ship. Probably there's not going to be much in the way of good ships after that. I would guess it's all going to be 38 gun frigates. But these two would be nice to capture. Add to our fleet. Although saying that, it's probably only the Russians fleet that we'll now have to face. Although I think there was a reasonable sized fleet over here, wasn't there? Is the Russian fleet probably? I'm saying that, we've got some really, I mean, look at this. This would be nice to capture as well. Mecklenburg fleet. Anyway, enough chat. Thank you very much for your time watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I always enjoy this phase, playing this game. It's very good. I do enjoy the battles and the strategic problems it poses. Once the coalition breaks down, you're then facing the possibility of all the coalition fighting at one turn. This particular campaign, we've been very lucky that we've only had to face them one at a time. Oh no, that's not true really. We had Britain and Austria, but not Russia. I think if Russia had joined in at the same time, we would have been in real trouble. Okay, take care. Be speaking to you very soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.